Sort It Out. It's on GSU. A persuasion campaign directed at BU students to promote proper waste disposal methods. Our media illustrates the hazardous effects of careless waste disposal on the environment in order to persuade BU students to sort in the GSU. To do so, we use agenda setting theory, social cognitive theory, elaboration likelihood model, as well as inartistic and artistic proofs to support the content of our work. We chose several different methods that we felt would best reach out to the audience. First, our video aims to target the audience's feelings about the environment and its preservation. Second, our print posters will allow us to repeatedly expose our audience to our message and persuade them to take action. Lastly, by utilizing the features on Instagram stories, we encourage participation that is interactive and on a platform that is familiar to them. The first theory that was used is the agenda setting theory, which emphasizes the information we see and shape on the world. We framed the video to emphasize how bad students' waste disposal habits are and the devastating effects the habits can have on the environment. With the use of facts throughout the video, we make proper waste disposal important to the public agenda. The second theory that was used was the social cognitive theory, which centers around social learning. As the GSU is a popular part of campus, social cues and observations of behavior will aid in reinforcing our message. Our intent is to show visual examples and persuade students to alter their habits and mirror good behavior. The third theory that we use is the elaboration likelihood model, and we use both the central and peripheral routes to ensure maximized message reception. For those with the ability and motivation to follow the central route, we explicitly show students how to sort in the GSU correctly and give examples of the negative outcomes. As for those likely to follow the peripheral route, we take advantage of the imagery and audio to invoke a serious, sad emotion. We also use a variety of other course concepts in our video to further improve our persuasion. Inartistic proofs include statistics in large numbers that create a dramatic impact on the message and prompts action. Artistic proofs, especially the concept of pathos, were used to add significant emotional impact. Negative responses quickly catch an audience's attention, and to avoid fatigue, we added positive, optimistic messaging as well. We used a blend of deterrence and adoption to persuade students to simultaneously stop improper waste disposal and take a few extra seconds to figure out which receptacle their waste should go in. For this poster, we used a combination of pathos and logos. The image itself is a recognizable picture of the T, and the water surrounding it adds a tone of curiosity regarding why the image is the way it is, invoking a pathos reaction. The logo's appeal was through the application of research of the impact of rising sea levels on Boston. This poster was created with the idea of positives and growth as a result of proper waste disposal, specifically composting. The image of the vivid green plant among the composted dirt sends a message of the positive impact of taking an extra step to compost if we sort it into the correct bin, thus invoking pathos. This image is recognizable to any BU student as it is Nickerson Field. We juxtapose that with the plastic bottles to show what the rest of the world could look like if proper waste disposal habits are not followed in the GSU. This uses pathos and logos by inciting fear and providing a percentage of the plastic that is not recycled. The poster of the GSU's sorting station is more straightforward. It uses ethos and logos as it shows how simple the simple sorting process is, particularly with the dioramas placed above it, thus demonstrating that it is our responsibility to sort into the correct bin. The first post in the series uses priming to give followers expectations about the upcoming topic, environmental responsibility, and location, the GSU. The content becomes interactive with our usage of the poll feature on Instagram. We pose a question, prompt guesses, and then reveal the answer. We then introduce our message, our tagline, and our hashtag to associate it with the content and their interaction, with hopes that they continue to be active in sorting in the GSU. Thus, our campaign uses different communication theories as well as strong visual cues and interaction to bring awareness of the seriousness of careless waste disposal, thus prompting the BU community to have long-term change and build sustainable habits that are campus-wide. Thank you.